The European Parliament is committed to support the Narodna Skupština and its leadership to continue the EU-related reforms by facilitating the inter-party dialogue. It has been a very constructive meeting today, with the Speaker, Mr. Ivica Dačić, launching the second phase of the inter-party dialogue. We have jointly agreed on subsequent steps that will support consensus and trust building across the political spectrum in Serbia. The European Parliament's facilitation team, with Tanja Fajon, Vladimir Bilčík, Edward Kukan and Knut Fleckenstein, will conduct a series of consultations with all relevant stakeholders in Serbia. The objective is to facilitate a dialogue where political parties can reach an agreement for a fair level playing field in the run-up of the next parliamentary elections in April 2022. The Parliament is fundamental to underpinning dialogue and achieving consensus in all modern democracies. Therefore, it is crucial for the Narodna Skupština to play a key role in engaging and fostering a dialogue between all political parties. It is important to note that we are not starting from scratch. The first phase of the inter-party dialogue is already behind us. When it comes to the achievements so far, some of the commitments have been implemented by the Serbian government and the Parliament. This is commendable. However, there is still room for improvement in the area of the electoral process, as underlined in the latest ODIHR election observation report, the European Commission's country progress report, and finally, the upcoming European Parliament's resolution on Serbia. The European Parliament's facilitation team will act in a strictly non-partisan way when it comes to the inter-party dialogue process itself. Its role is to stay neutral and enable a process of consensus building over issues and topics of mutual concern and interest. The current and former members of the European Parliament who constitute this team come from the two largest political families in the European Parliament. They can build on a broad political support for their work. No ready-made solutions exist. It is up to the political parties in Serbia to come with an agreement based on consensus and trust. The European Parliament firmly believes that the inter-party dialogue is in the common interest for Serbia and Serbian citizens to improve the climate of political dialogue. This is key for the country's efforts to further strengthen democracy and enhance citizens' confidence in institutions and the electoral process. The European Parliament continues to support Serbia on its European pathway.